Hello everybody, Alison here at Keighley Healthy Living. Welcome to another Core and Floor workout. Wednesday morning, hope you're feeling fit and well today and are ready for our workout. Before we start, you need a chair or something to sit on because some of our exercises are seated. You will need a floor mat or something comfortable to lie down on because some of the exercises are exercises that we'll be doing on the floor. Majority of our class is standing, so you need to make sure that you're wearing something comfortable and something on your feet to stop you from slipping. Check the area around you is free from any hazards with nothing to trip or fall over and nothing sharp to knock into. Before you participate today, you need to be feeling fit and well, free from any medical conditions, illness or injury, and the exercise today is not suitable if you are pregnant. So if we're ready to start, find a space, we'll cue the music and off we go with our warm-up. Back tall, tummy in tight, marching through. 4, 3, 2, let's shoulder shrug the right shoulder, lift it up. 2, 3 and 4, other side, lift. 2, 3 and 4. Now let's roll the shoulders around as we warm up all those joints. 4 more, 3, 2, 1, march it wide and narrow. Give me a heel and toe right leg, heel into floor, tip of the toe to the floor, warming up the ankle joint. 4, 3, 2, changing sides, heel into floor, tip of the toe to the floor. 4, 3, now knee lift the right knee up for 4, lift, 2, 3 and 4, other side, up. 4 more on the right, lift, and for the left. Now hand curl heel to bottom right leg, curl up, 2, 3 and 4, other side, lift. March it wide and narrow. Let's repeat that again, knee lift up, 4, 3, 2, 1, other side, lift. 4 more on the right. For the left. Hand curl heel to bottom right leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side. 4 more on the right. And for the left. March your feet wide and narrow. Take it wide and narrow. Back towards tummy in. Let's touch it back. Take it back. 5, 6, 7, 8, take it to the side. Help me go to the side. March it wide and narrow. Twice more. Hold it here. With the right, turn to the right, push forward. Hips stay facing forward, just the upper part of the body moving. Twice more. Now take it to the side bend, take it over, lift it up, back tall to me and tight. 4 more, 3, 2, last one, march it wide and narrow. Big marches. Let's take it to a little side step. Step to side, step touch. Touches back, take it back, arms forwards, reach, take it out to side. We're going to reach across as we do that this time. 4, 3, 2, 1, march it wide, march it narrow. Twice more. Now take the hips around to the right, fix the feet into the floor and just move your hips. Loosen up those hips. And the other way, take it round. 4, 3, 2. Now pelvic squeezes forward. Squeeze forwards, release. Squeeze, release. Just a slight movement, squeeze, release. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Rest it there. March it wide and narrow. We're just going to warm up the neckline now. With our head, look to the right, look centre, left and centre again. right, look centre. Balancing up, looking down, balancing up, and looking down. March it through. Big knees, big knees. 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Take your feet so they're about hip distance apart. Okay, we're going to start with breathing. So we need to make sure that our pelvis is neutral. So imagine your pelvis is like a bowl of water and you just tilt your pelvis to make sure that you're not going to spill any of that water out. Okay, if you want to, you can put one hand on your rib cage at the front and one hand on the back and try and keep them level as we breathe in. So we're going to try and breathe in and then breathe out into our hands. So we're kind of breathing in and breathing out. So as we breathe in, we should feel our lungs fill with air into our hands and breathe out. So breathing in and breathing out. So breathe in and breathe out. So we're breathing in and breathing into our hands so that we're feeling a full body breath. Breathe in and breathe out. So as we breathe in, we pull in and breathe out, let go out. And if we're breathing correctly, we're involving all the muscles in our core, right through to our floor. And as we breathe in, the diaphragm lifts up, and we breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Twice more. Last one. And relax it there. Okay, from the position that we're in, we're going to try and squeeze together and making a pelvic tilt at the back. So the easiest way to describe this is imagine that you're trying to pass wind and you don't really want to pass wind, so you're trying to pull it in. So just squeezing at the back. Breathe in, breathe out. So we're pressing as we're breathing. Squeeze, release. Breathe, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Breathe in, breathe out. So as you do that, your pelvic floor is engaged. Try and keep your bottom relaxed so it's your pelvic floor that's doing the work, not your bottom. Squeeze in, squeeze out. It's only a tiny, tiny movement. Squeeze in, squeeze out. Breathe in, breathe out. Lifting those shoulders up. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now relax it there. We're going to turn the toes in slightly. Checking the knees are still following the toes, so we're not putting any stress on the knee joint. We're going to do the same thing now with our breathing, but because our toes are forwards, we're going to be squeezing more towards the front. Ready with that pelvis. Squeeze, release. Remembering to breathe at the same time. Breathing into our hands and out. Squeeze, release. Tiny presses forwards. Again, keep your bottom relaxed. And try and squeeze from the front of that pelvic floor. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Keep it going. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Relax it there. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to do one with folding our chair. Okay, so we're checking that our feet are parallel. Holding onto the chair, we're going to just push our bottom back and pull up. But we're going to pull up using our pelvic floor. So you push your bottom back and you squeeze up through your pelvic floor. Breathe out, breathe in. Now, squeeze up, out, squeeze up. So you're really pushing your bottom back and pressing that pelvic floor as you squeeze. Really good one for working the bottom, this one as well. And as we come up and press our pelvis forwards, the pelvic floor has to engage. Squeeze it up. Pull up tall as you come up. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Push that bottom back. Make sure your knees are going directly over your toes. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one, hold it there. From the position that we're in now, we're going to just squeeze that neutral pelvis again. You want to place your hands on your chest. Squeeze as you breathe. And you'll notice you're probably breathing deeper now after doing that chair exercise. Squeezing that pelvis. Squeeze, release, just tiny movements. Squeeze. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and rest it there. Okay, holding onto the chair again. And we're going to go a bit deeper this time. Now, if you have any knee issues or you find it uncomfortable, just return to doing the little squats that we just did. For those of you that are confident, we're going to push the bottom right back. We get a bit lower this time, so push it down, pull it up. Using the chair to take our body weight so that we're not putting stress in the knee joint as we do that. Try and imagine you're trying to sit down on a small chair and you can't quite reach it, so you're coming back up. Pushing now, squeeze that pelvis up as you do that. Just go down far down as you feel comfortable. If you have any knee issues, just do the little squeezes that we did before. Down, squeeze it up. Squeeze that pelvic floor as you come up. Keep it going. Nice and controlled. Breathe out, breathe in. Shoulders relaxed. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one, rest it there. Okay, we're going to put our chair in the middle now. Time for a sit down. Okay, our feet are flat on the floor. We're going to use our inner thighs. So hands on the side of the chair, and we're just going to squeeze together and release. So we're working the inner thigh and the pelvic floor. As we bring the legs in, we breathe in and out as we breathe out. So breathing in, breathe out. In, breathe out. Squeeze in, squeeze out. So you're working the inner thighs and the pelvic floor at the same time. Nice and controlled. Now as you squeeze in, you're going to try and pull up through that pelvic floor. So you're really working that pelvic floor. Again, try and keep your bottom relaxed, so it's your pelvic floor that's doing the work and not your bottom. Squeeze. Four more. 3, 2, last one, relax it there. Feet flat on the floor. We're going to do one for the core now. So take our hands in front of us and we're going to just turn to the right, keeping our feet flat on the floor, keeping our pelvic floor engaged too. And as we keep our hips forward, we have to get some pelvic stability. So we're just turning to the right. You will feel it down the sides of your body, through your core, your side tummy muscles, if that helps. Back tall tummy in. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Turn. Hips stay facing forwards. Four more. 3 more, 2 more, last one now, other side. So working down the left side now. Working down the sides of those tummies. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Hips facing forwards. So the upper body is doing the work, but the pelvic floor is having to stabilise us, so it's working too. It has to engage. Keep going. Keep your bottom relaxed. More, 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Okay, we're going to go back to our hands on the outside of the chair. Take your feet a little bit wider this time, and imagine we've got a balloon between our thighs and we want to squeeze it together. So we're going to squeeze together and back, squeeze and back. So you're dragging the feet in together, using your inner thigh and using your pelvic floor. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Keep going. Breathe in, breathe out. Really good one for the inner and outer thighs, this, as well as the pelvic floor. Keep going, squeeze in, squeeze out. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and last one, left it there. One again for the obliques, your side tummy muscles. We're going to put one hand in front, reach the other arm up the side. If you've got any blood pressure issues, don't take it past your shoulder. We're going to take it across and back, across and back. Reaching across and back. So we're really working down the side here, across and back. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Now changing sides, hand in front, ready with that hand, across and back, across and back. Again, remembering, if you've got any blood pressure issues, don't take it higher than your shoulder. Reaching across and back, feeling it down the sides, through those obliques, really working that core. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Give the arms a shake. It barely works the arms doing that as well, doesn't it? Okay, and the next exercise we're going to do by escalator. So feet flat on the floor, and what we're going to do is pull our tummy in and really pull up from the pelvic floor onto the sit bones on your bottom, and then pull it back down again. Okay, so we're going to just pull in and squeeze up, and then relax it down. Just turn that chair slightly down. So you're going to pull in, squeeze it up, and relax down. So that's just the first floor. Let's do the first floor again. Squeeze up, hold it on the first floor, and relax it down. This time we're going to try and go up to the second floor. So we're going to squeeze up, first floor, squeeze up again, second floor, and relax it down. Try again. Squeeze in, first floor, squeeze it up to second floor, pull it up, and release it down. Feel it in your thighs a little bit too. So pull up from the pelvic floor, try and keep your bottom as relaxed as you can. Pull in to the pelvic floor, lift it up, lift it up, lift it up, keep going, up onto third floor, and relax down. Pull in, lift up, keep going, lift it up, pull up, 2, 3, and down. Let's try fourth floor this time. Pull in, lift up, squeeze, 2, 3, 4, release it down. Squeeze in, pull up, 2, 3, 4, release it down. Okay, we're just going to come back to standing. I'm going to try that same exercise but standing. So knees slightly bent, soft body weight forwards. And we're going to pull in. Pull it up, squeeze, squeeze, 2, 3, 4, release it down. Pull in, squeeze, lift it up, keep pulling up, release it down. So you're really pulling up through that pelvic floor and release it down. Squeeze up and release it down. Breathe in, lift up, breathe out. Breathe in, lift, 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 and down. Twice more. Squeeze the pelvis floor together and release it down. One more time. Pull in and release it down. Okay, pass your chair to one side. And we're going to do some work on the floor now with our floor mat. So the first exercise we're going to do is just our breathing. So nice and relaxed on the floor. Make sure your head's in line with your spine and preferably have your knees bent so that your lower back is protected. And we're just going to start with that breathing. So breathing in and breathing out. If you want to put your hands on the rib cage, on your tummy like you did before, so breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, and the lungs fill up, and breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathing into those hands. Nice and controlled. Okay, now as we do that, we're going to add that pelvic tilt. Breathe in, breathe out. Press that pelvis forwards, release, squeeze, release. So we're squeezing again from the tops of our thighs. Try and imagine you've got a matchstick at the top of your thigh and you're trying to hold it there. Squeeze, release. Keep it going. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. 4 more. 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Okay, now this one is what we're going to call our dead bug. So you can choose whether you want to use the hands or not for this one. So we're going to bring in, opposite knee to elbow, and breathe out. So we're just lifting in, and bringing down, up, and bring down. Down. Up and down. Breathe in, breathe out. So this is a good one for the core, working those tummy muscles. Breathe in, breathe out. Four more. 3 more. Another 2. Last one. Now lift both heels up off the floor, knees together, flex the feet. If you prefer, you could rest your feet back on your chair. We're just going to squeeze the thighs together, a bit like we did on the chair, but we've got gravity working against us now, so it makes it harder. Squeeze in, squeeze out. Keep that bottom relaxed. Squeeze in and out. 4 more. 3 more, 2 more, and last one. From here, we're just going to do that reverse dead bug. So we're going to bring it down, bring it in, down, bring it up. And you'll feel that on the top of the thighs as you're working too. Your core is having to work hard to keep your body still in this position. Keep your pelvis neutral. Don't forget to breathe out, breathe in. Keep it going. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Return both feet to the floor. Okay, this time we're going to slowly bring our bottom up off the floor and bring our body weight into the shoulders. Hold it there and lower down. Again, lifting off the floor, body weight into our shoulders. Hold it there and release it down. This time we're going to engage that pelvic floor, so we're going to lift it up, body weight into our shoulders, hold it here, and from this position we're going to squeeze together and out, squeeze together and out, squeeze. Four, 3, 2, last one, relax it down. I'm just going to squeeze the pelvis quickly. Little squeezes, little crunches. Squeeze. This time it's working your bottom as well. Squeeze it up. Use those in the thighs too. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And our final exercise, we're just going to drop both knees to one side, feet flat together. Make sure your lower back supported by the floor. And we're just going to lift and lower. So harder version is fingertips at the side of your head. Easier version, cross your hands over your chest. Breathe out, breathe in. Lift and lower. Breathe out, breathe in. Tummy in nice and tight. Really good one for the core. 4, 3, 2, and last one, just rest it there. Bring both feet flat on the floor. We're going to stretch out all the muscles that we've worked. Now this is really good for sort of loosening up the hips and loosen up the thighs, which is another contributor to pelvic floor issues, so it's important that you do the stretches as well. So we're going to start by taking the right leg in towards the bottom chest, feeling a stretch through your bottom. Footprint flat on the floor. And now that leg you've got hold of, we're going to place as if we placed the footprint on the ceiling, so getting that leg as straight as we can. If you can feel the stretch start to ease, you can bring that leg a little bit straighter, a little bit closer towards your chest. It doesn't really matter where the leg is, as long as it's as straight as you can get it and you can feel that stretch down through those hamstrings. Now placing the heel of that leg onto the knee of the opposite leg, reach between the legs and drawing off the floor, feeling a stretch down through the outer thigh. This is a really good one for opening up the hips and also stretching out those outer thighs that worked quite a lot in some of those chair exercises. And release it down. Going to do the same on the other side. Draw the knee in towards the chest, hold it there, feeling a stretch through your bottom. Give it a good stretch through, and now that leg that you've got hold of, we're going to try and place a footprint on the ceiling. stretching through the hamstring. So try and get that leg as straight as you can. Giving it a really good stretch through. And when you feel that stretch start to ease, try and take that leg a little bit straighter or a little bit close towards your chest to increase your flexibility. And now placing the heel onto the knee of the opposite leg. Draw that knee up off the floor, feeling a stretch down through the outer thigh, giving you a really good stretch. Relax both feet back to the floor and take your arms out to side so you're in a T shape. Drop both knees over to your right hand side, feeling a stretch down through the side of your body, giving you a really good stretch through those obliques, the side tummy muscles that we worked pretty hard earlier in the workout. Bring those knees back together to the front and take them over now to the other side. So your shoulders are staying engaged with the mat and you're in a T shape. Knees out towards the side, feeling a stretch down the side of your body. And now from this position, roll right over onto your front. Place your head on your forearm and take hold of the opposite leg around the shoelaces. If you can't grab your shoelaces, hold the sock or the bottom of your leggings. Press the pelvis forward, feeling a stretch down through the front of your thigh. Give it a really good stretch through those quads. And release it there. Do exactly the same over on the other side. Holding the shoelaces, press the pelvis forward, feel the stretch down through the quads. Through the bunch of the thigh. And relax it there. Place your forearms on the floor and press your chest forward, feeling a stretch down through the tummy muscles. Hold that stretch there. You should feel a stretch down through the front of your tummy muscles. If you can't feel the stretch and you're quite flexible, you can push yourself up into a cobra position, but avoid this if you're suffering with any back issues. From here, feel that stretch down through your abdominals and through your hips. From here, bring yourself up into an all falls position, palms under shoulders, knees under hips, pull your tummy in and around your lower back, dropping your head between your shoulder blades. And now sliding your hand forwards, pull your bottom over your heels, stretching through your shoulders and through your bottom. Pull yourself in, curl up like a little ball and go onto your toes if you can. Hold it there. And now slowly uncurl. Bring one foot in front of the other and press the pelvis forward, feeling a stretch in your hip flexor. Release there, do the same on the other side. Press the pelvis forward, feel a stretch in your hip flexor. We're just going to stretch both calves, so take the right foot back, lunge forward, stretching through that back calf. Release there, do the same on the other side. Lunge through. Give that back calf a really good stretch. We've worked it pretty hard. Just place your mat to one side. Make sure you've got plenty of space. Feet apart. We're just going to lunge down the right leg. Reach up and across your body, feeling a stretch in the inner thigh and down the side of your body. Release it there. Hug your arms forward. Stretch through your upper back. And release, same with the other side, lunge down, reach up and across your body, feeling a stretch down the side of your body and in the inner thigh. Place your right hand between your shoulder blades and your left hand over the top or pushing from the front, stretching through the upper arm. Release it there, same on the other side, up between and over or pushing from the front. Now that hand that's on the side of your arm, place it on the side of your head and reach out to the side, feeling a stretch down through the shoulder. Relax that hand, do exactly the same on the other side. And that hand that's out to side, bring it in front, hold between the joints and look over your shoulder, bringing your feet in. Do exactly the same on the other side, between and over. Hands in the small of your back, press your chest forwards, giving you a lovely stretch at the front of your chest. And finally reaching up for a deep breath. And relaxing down, one more time, reaching up. And relaxing down. Give your hands a shake, give your legs a shake and give yourselves a clap. Thank you very much for joining me for this morning's Core and Floor. Hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye.